change of plan. We've moved on. Where we parked up, we were getting eaten alive. Well, no, we weren't. That's a fib. We were getting bothered by midges. We didn't get eaten. And it was so hot, there was absolutely no breeze. We decided it's a nice evening. It's still only early. It's only
8 o'clock.
8 p.m. So we might as well carry on with a bit more filming.
This is St Clement's Church. The MacLeod clan chiefs of Dunvegan and Harris built this beautiful church as their burial place in about 1520. Although many of their tombstones survive, the exact location of the MacLeod graves is uncertain. It fell into ruin after the Protestant Reformation of 1560 and was rebuilt just over 2 centuries later by Captain Alexander MacLeod. But within 3 years, substantial repairs were required after the church was damaged by fire. In 1873, the building was restored by the Countess of Dunmore. And it's almost at the southerly tip of Harris, South Harris. It says there, restored by Catherine Herbert, Countess of Dunmore, 1873.
Not what I expected.
No.
I thought it was a working church, so I expected pews and in the church there are 4 stones with sword carvings which date from the 1400s and 1500s. They once marked the burial places for members of Clan MacLeod, either here or in the graveyard. The beautiful carvings illustrate the high status of the family and their prominence on the island. The swords represent their strength and power. This beautiful building.
It is.
It's another. I actually thought this was a fireplace at first. It looks like it should be, but there's a.
Yes. There's a.
I never think what they're called.
Well,
it's not a tomb.
A tomb, I suppose.
Yeah. Almost looks like it should be a fireplace because it's blackened and.
Yeah.
And another one here. It's getting a bit dark to read this, but. Alistair MacLeod's tomb. This one is.
Right.
This is one of the finest 16th century tombs in Scotland.
Very ornate, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? It's a Viking ship, isn't it? Long ship. Long ship.
Mm-hmm.
You can see he's holding his sword. Yeah.
It is an impressive building.
Restored for the worship and to the glory of God
By Catherine Herbert.
Catherine Herbert,
Countess of Dunmore.
1873.
But like you say, it's not the church I thought we were going to see.
No, here are the stone.
Oh yeah. See this swords. And when you think in past videos when we've been at when that gentleman showed us around the abbey, and you had to look across the stone to try and decipher the shadow,
Yes.
rather than seeing it so clearly marked like these.
So 4 of these have got swords.
Yes.
That one hasn't.
No. It said 4, didn't it? Look at the arch here as well. All the carvings. And so you can see how important
Yes.
he was.
Almost cathedral-like in the ornate workings. There's some poetic burials here. Mary Naheen Alistair Rothcarts, pronounce it, known in English as Mary MacLeod, was a leading figure in a group of female poets. She crafted fine poetry insisting on the importance of music in capturing themes of strength, wisdom and generosity. She died in about 1709 at a great age. Her actual grave site is unmarked, but is traditionally believed to be inside the church, close to the 4 ornate grave slabs in the north transept. And the burial place of another local poet is also marked. John Morrison, who died in 1857, wrote many hymns addressing issues of religious conflict in the 19th century. Here, there's a beggar's badge from Rodel, which clearly depicts this church. And it's entitled "The Bearer to Beg Inside the Parish Boundary." I wonder if any of those survive.
Well, one obviously.
Well,
I don't know whether you can see. Yeah, you probably just make out the vaulted ceiling.
it's very high, isn't it?
It is.
It just shows what a grand worshipping place it must have been. With
Yes.
worshipping place of worship. The bell tower's high as well.
It is, isn't it?
You'd certainly hear that ringing out in the valley, wouldn't you?
You would.
Does that mean OBE? Angus erected?
By Angus Morrison, ferryman, Obe, in memory of his beloved wife, Mary MacDonald, born at
Strond?
Strond is a village around there,
Okay.
who died 21st of April 1887, aged 66 years. It's quite a chamber, really. For
It is.
I thought it'd be somebody.
I was thinking it might be one of the
MacLeod's.
MacLeods. I'm making a cup of tea. I'm making a cup of tea.
I might be gone some time.
See you in a bit.
Yeah. Wait. So this is the way to Luskentyre Beach. It's supposed to be one of the biggest and best beaches on the islands. It's evening time, so it won't be very crowded, I don't think. That was a lovely setting for a beach. This is Luskentyre Beach in the evening. And you can see why people love it. Although, looking at the sand, it's certainly busier beach than we've seen today, or up till today. We've seen a couple of beaches over the last couple of days. And as you can see, it is a beach that goes on and on. The sun just going down now. So this beach, Luskentyre, goes round the bend that we can see just round here. There's a bit of an estuary, and then it meets up with the next beach, which you can see stretching round over there. So it is a big area. The sun just setting now. On a deserted beach. So one final look at the beach and the view this evening as the sun is nice. Sunset is making everything nice and colourful. It's so peaceful.
So this is where things have gone a little bit awry. We were decided, after Keith just took you to the last beach, that really it's probably we've done with Harris and Lewis and it's time to move on to the Uists. So we came to Leverburgh, to the ferry terminal, and parked up here for the night and went online to book tickets to go over to Uist tomorrow, and there are no tickets. So we booked for the day after, which is Friday, and then what we'll do in the morning is we'll get in touch with CalMac and see if there's any cancellations or whether we can in some way get on a ferry tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll probably have a beach day around this area. And we've got a ferry booked for the first ferry on Friday morning, which is 8 o'clock, I think, something like that. So yeah, a little bit awry. So we decided we better book ahead. So we booked the next ferry to get over to Barra. So we thought we better book that. So we booked that as well. So we do the Uists from either hopefully tomorrow, if not Friday, and then we've got tickets booked, ferry booked to Barra next Tuesday, which gives us 4 or 5 days on the Uists. So we always knew it's going to be a bit of a rush in a fortnight, but that's unfortunately all we had. So we'll just do what we can on the Uists, then get on to Barra. We might have to come back one day. Who knows? But we've still got lots we can do. We've still got lots of time. We've still got over a week. So we'll still get to show you lots of things. And we'll get to see lots of things. But that's it for this video. It turned out a little bit different than we expected. From having a park up to deciding it was too hot, too midgy, to moving on to the beach, thinking might park there, and then suddenly deciding, actually, we need to be making a move. That's it. Keith's just gone to have a wash in the toilets at the ferry terminal. I've already done that. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Just squeezing his on, I think.
Will be a squeeze as well, won't it?
But they obviously know what they're doing.
Yes.